So what have you been what new scenes for the movie have you been working on?
Nothing really.
I haven't seen you and you're trying to tell me you haven't been working on new material in that time?
Well,
Come on then, out with it.
I did have this idea for a romantic scene where you're pining for Maid Marian, but she's holed up in a castle with the Sheriff of Nottingham.
Right.
And then we have this very sad violin music. And you start to cry. You can't handle it. And, of course, you're bawling your eyes out. The tears are bouncing off your cheeks, but I'm not upset at all. You know, and I don't know what to do. And then suddenly, I think, oh, I know, I'll get this potted plant and I'll put it underneath you, you know, so at least there'll be something to catch the tears. Get the plant of watering, but then the plant just starts growing like crazy.
I'll get the prop boys to ring me up the tears so they're like little waterfalls. That'll be a riot. That's great, Stan. That'll go big. Would you do me a favor? Will you pull this blanket up on me? I just can't seem to get warm.
My goodness, your hands are like ice. That better?
Yes.
What's up, Bri? Had to load my computer up just now.
So,
Wasn't sure who.
I spoke
What's up, Dave?
retired, of course.
Oh, you let him off the leash and he ran over here?
Said if I wouldn't mind carrying
Like a
on
fresh
something
pup?
An English comedian called
that makes sense. It's
For
the best.
real.
maybe it is.
Well, let's settle down.
Team can't get right.
I'm retiring, and you're going on.
Remember Can't Get Right in Life? The one who got the little pregnant, the lady, the little white girl pregnant, and the warden was like, whose baby is this? You know, in Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy. I did it. That's my baby boss. That's my baby boss. right. That was a great movie. Matter of fact, it was such a good movie that I wanted more out of it. You know, I wanted more out of that movie. Good morning to everybody, man. Happy Thursday, man. I hope everybody's doing good. You know, Raver be sending me messages every morning. Dave be sending me messages every morning. Mike, you gonna be streaming? Mike, you streaming? All right, I'm streaming, brother. It's really nice to have guys that actually want you to log on and stream, you know, and they send you messages, you know. Yeah, we got to get a new fish, baby. We got to get a new pooch. Yeah. I'll let you get a kitty too. Ray's Boom Boom Lounge. Yeah, hey, Brian knows what it is. Hey, wasn't that the fucking craziest fucking movie how they went to jail? I was like, come on, guys, don't go to jail. You're gonna go to jail for life. You fucking traveling, transport moonshine.
McGregor is 29. Pettis
They got life
is
for that
31.
shit.
McGregor will have
Back
a
in the
2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Hey, the one of the funniest parts when Martin Lawrence ran towards that pie, and he put that pie in his mouth and he started eating that pie, and Eddie Murphy, they were standing on them bottles, and the bottles were shaking and shit, and they had beer feet on standing on them bottles. He said, how was that pie? He goes, that damn pie was too hot.
We are underway. Missed with that attempt. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Nice defense there. Huge block.
I told you I was not easy.
Really missed with that right hand.
Pettis gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Blocks the strike. Pettis gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rout.
He's got a cut above his eye. All of those are blocks. He's doing a very nice job protecting his head. Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand. This could be it.
Back to the feet. Knee to the body.
Another nice knee.
Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. Looks a little wobbly on his feet.
This could be it right here.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. The left hook hits home.
Flying armbar.
Right.
Lost it totally. Completely lost the position. In full guard now.
Let's see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Big punch from the bottom.
The ground strike starting to pile up.
Yeah, why am I always stick with guys that are good?
Shot to the body.
Trying for a submission now.
And he switches to the arm. This armbar is very deep. He
there it is.
technique. Perfect technique.
Okay.
Won the fight by armbar. Beautiful job.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Joe. Really impressive work here tonight. The way he worked to secure that arm and ultimately get the submission finish. He was going to stop at nothing to get the armbar here tonight, and ultimately his opponent is forced to tap.
And here's the end.
Good.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in
Showtime
tight
is having a
for the
hard
tap.
time lately, man. I want to say that Showtime won a couple of fights, and then he just fought, and then he just lost.
And finally,
And he's just
one
not
more
looking.
time,
Him and his
no
brother
choice
are not
but to
looking.
tap.
Not looking 2019 version of a UFC fighter.
So a
of a
seminal
champion.
moment for him here tonight, Joe
I think
Rogan, as he
Wonderboy
gets the
is,
win by way of submission.
gonna be the
Certainly
favorite
one
in
of the
this
bigger
fight, for
wins of
sure.
his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
I don't know how old Wonderboy is, but let's hope Wonderboy is going to do a hell of a lot better than Till did. Let's put it to you like that.
Well, doubt this man at your own peril. The notorious Conor McGregor gets his hand raised yet again.
Yeah,
you see the celebration is on with
I
his chief
like
corner, John
Pettis, though.
Kavanaugh.
And if
a
I had to
massive,
root for
massive moment
anybody,
in a
I would
career that has
definitely
had
root
so
for
many
Showtime
of them.
Pettis.
For the notorious
but
Conor
I don't think
McGregor,
he's gonna
going to
win.
be interesting to see how he moves forward after another big win here tonight.
I contacted a lift, and then they couldn't find me, and then I didn't get a chance to get a business card from them because I was in such a hurry. And I was trying to fucking get in contact with the lift, and like I said, they charged me fucking $10. I should have called them up and told them this is bullshit. But the dumbest thing about it was they kept telling me, everybody kept telling me that the name of the street was Highland. It's not the name of the street that the clubhouse is on. They're telling me the name of the street in Highland right there, the big street right there, and I kept saying, what's the name of the street right here? That's not Highland. This is it. What the fuck is the name of that street? That street right? No, that's Highland. You guys are dummies, man.
What, do you have the address now?
I don't have a card or nothing. I don't have nothing.
Okay, Google.
The name of it?
Yeah,
I don't know the name of it.
How about,
I'll get in contact with Smile.
if not, you Google motorcycle repair shop and give the names of the streets, and it should come
got some shows to do.
I think you should all get your own artist code.
Honey, I agree.
Mother barely your faith listen to me about this, but I am determined to catch them on you.
I'm enjoying the fresh air, honey. Stan, why don't you come sit here? You girls go ahead if you're cold.
All right.
I'll bring it down.
Yeah.
Come, Diego.
Don't you might want this back?
Thanks.
I lied to you, babe.
What do you mean?
There is no Lulu. I told you 2 weeks ago and I
Door.
thought it through.
All right, man. I'm back, guys. I'm gonna move over here.
People just don't want to see Laurel and Hardy pictures anymore.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna sit where I'm at. Fuck it.
I told you straight away that
No,
you could have finished
I'm
the
gonna move
job
over.
early.
I'm gonna move over a little bit closer to my spot over here, guys. I'm coming right now. I'm play right now. Hold on.
You knew 2 weeks ago there was no movie.
Yes, and I've been feeling terrible about it.
Yes, and I've been feeling terrible about it.
Stan. I knew.
What'd you know, Hardy?
You knew?
What'd you know?
I knew.
What'd you
Why
know?
didn't you tell me you knew?
I thought you already knew I knew.
I thought you already knew I knew.
You knew I knew.
That you knew.
What was my idea?
Guys, I'm back. Okay. Whew. All right, guys. What's up? What's up? What's up? Ball, how you doing? Danny Castro, how you doing, guys? Good morning to you guys on this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday. Or excuse me, beautiful, beautiful Thursday. Right now, we're just kind of getting set up right now. We got a couple of fights in just now. You know, if it wasn't for, it's good to see. What's up, Terminator? Terminator? Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I heard. TJ's on roids, man. You know, but they always said it. They always said that all these guys are on roids anyway. You know what I mean? They always said that shit. One way or another, these guys are on steroids.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Yes, thank you so much. Good evening.
No.
That's right. Bad Bri, you're absolutely right.
Oh my goodness, I'm a little nervous.
Right when Nate Diaz, I think the interview with Conor McGregor, whether it was the first fight or, excuse me, or the second fight, Nate Diaz said everybody's on steroids. And then Conor McGregor got mad and said, "Don't put me and my steroids and my name in the same sentence." You know, Nate Diaz said that a long time ago, man.
Boiled eggs and nuts.
You know, I'm really amazed. I'm really amazed that as good as these guys are, just like John Jones, that they gotta feel like they gotta take that they gotta juice or they gotta take performance enhancing drugs or drugs that are not allowed in order to perform. I'm not getting that on a professional level. I don't get it. I mean, is it that much of an advantage? You know, I mean, is it that much? I don't think with John Jones it's that much of an advantage at all. I don't think it's any. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a judo fighter. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Really? You're right about that, firstborn. Well, you know what? I will say this. I will say this, Brian, that I didn't think that, like, some of these guys are taking not steroids, but they're taking drugs that are healing their body a lot faster. Brock Lesnar, steroids. Dana White, steroids. Joe Rogan, steroids. I'm with it. I got it.
So Dan Miragliotta shares the cage. Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. No better place to be on fight night. We are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena. She blocks that offense, Joe.
Lands an overhand.
Oh!
Damn, you gonna not let me throw a motherfucking punch? Really?
Oh, nice knee.
You're not gonna let me throw a fucking punch to me,
Oh, that
Chief?
punch will count. Landed flush.
You just gonna throw the motherfucking overhand the whole time, huh?
Good defense there.
Oh! Huge shot there. Lands flush.
Oh, beautiful combination. Big punches here.
Clinch now.
God, I need this to keep whooping my fucking ass. I'm gonna let her get into it. I'm gonna be at full guard.
Tapping out tonight.
Wow, I thought she was gonna tap there.
Rousey gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground.
Look at that jab. Nice.
You're gonna just keep throwing that goddamn overhand, huh?
Oh, she got her head off. Oh!
She might try to finish this fight here. This could be it.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
And now she's stacking her.
Come here. Wow, I can't believe you tripped me so quick. That's bullshit, man. Damn.
She missed with that jab. Another shot. Takedown lands for her.
She moves to back control.
Rousey gets back up. Changes her stance yet
You
again.
gonna throw the overhand? Here it comes.
They separate from the clinch.
Well, she ate.
There's the fucking overhand.
could be it
God
right
damn
here.
it. And then you put me up against the fucking fence. Damn it. Get off of me, bitch.
Strong work with the inside leg kick. 90 seconds to go in round
Shit,
one.
she's slipping.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, somebody gonna get knocked out.
This could be it.
Somebody
Big
gonna get
shot.
knocked out. It's okay though. Oh, that was a fucking denial, man. Come on. Come on, girl. You gotta deny this guy's clinch.
Big right hand punch for the KO.
Yeah, Joe, that'll get the crowd on its feet. A near perfect land to end the fight for her here
I agree
tonight.
with that one,
Just
Danny
the way
Castro.
She drew it up. She had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate. And that certainly spelled her fate here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again.
I don't think
Check it
anybody
out
that
again.
I don't think that I'm not okay. Look, I'm sure John Jones smokes weed, but I don't think that anybody.
And there she is after the massive knockout. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds in the very first
I
round.
don't think
The winner by
what I was gonna say, guys, is I don't think anybody that smokes anything on a regular basis would have as much stamina, or you wouldn't be as good of a fighter, in my opinion, if you smoke, because your stamina and smoking cigarettes weakens your breathing. So that's my comment on that one. You know, I'm not saying Nate Diaz smokes. You know what I'm saying? I think Rashad Evans smokes. You know what I mean? But in my opinion, you can go out and you can perform. You can stop smoking for whatever, 3 or 4 weeks or 3 months or whatever, and go out and perform. I agree with that. But my only comment is I think that you'd be a better performer. You'd be a lot better if you didn't smoke, for sure, in my opinion. You know what I mean? You know, if let me get into a game. What am I doing? Where do you live, Stick? Right. CBD is gonna be the new thing, man. That's the new thing, man. Oh, you live in? Well, that's good though, Sick. Or that's good. You guys just got legalized. I live in Vegas. I live in Las Vegas. So we got Nevada, California, Washington, Colorado, all legalized over here. The closest dispensary from my house is one. Okay, I'm lying. It's 2 blocks away. The closest dispensary is 2 blocks from my house.
All right, coming up next. It's
Hey,
the
that's
UFC
nice,
middleweight
man.
division
When you don't have to worry about, when you don't have to worry about that shit. The funny thing is they don't want to throw it out there to the public in Las Vegas like that.
With the same
You can't. Some hotels won't let you take it in. They won't let you smoke in the room. They want to say it's legal, Stick, but they want to say you can smoke it in the comfort of your own home. But you can't take it down the fucking strip, and you can't smoke on it like a cigarette. That doesn't make no sense. You know what I mean? You legalize it, you make it legal, but you can't smoke in public? That doesn't make no sense to me. I think it's only because it's not quite got around to everybody. Like, people don't really care about it. You know, when you think about things that kill people, you think about prescription drugs kill people. Prescription drugs kill people, whether or not because they get addicted to them, or whether or not they take the wrong pill and they got 15 other things that go wrong with them because they take that prescription drug. Prescription drugs kill people, and so does alcohol. Weed doesn't really kill people like that. You know what I mean? But now that the government's got their hand in the cookie jar, the state's got their hand in the cookie jar, and they realize how much money it is, then they say, oh, okay, we're going to legalize.
Oh, and he connects there. Blocks the shot, opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Those punches are very hard. Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
Nice knee to the midsection there.
Oh, he tagged him with the left.
He's got him hurt here.
Body kick, look at that.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh, good defense here to stay upright after that single leg takedown offering.
They have started this fight off with a brawl.
Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice.
Good shot.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Joe, nice head movement there to slip that right hand.
He's doing a very good job of parrying and blocking. Big knee to the liver. He's stunned. You can tell that shot hurt him bad in the body.
Oh, straight
Oh,
right.
fuck.
Big left. Wow.
Oh,
Whoa.
fuck. Good one, buddy.
Back to the feet.
Fuck you.
Right here.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
Nasty
God damn
combinations
it.
here. Hard straight
I
punch.
can't believe I can't get a punch in edgewise on this punch.
Wham! The right and the left behind it. He avoids the clinch.
Joe, pretty good head movement to slip that right hand.
Big
Yeah, looks
shot
a
to the
little
head.
wobbly
He's
on his
stunned.
feet.
He's in trouble. Oh!
Get the fuck down, you bitch.
He's out.
Take that fucking jab straight the fuck out of here, motherfucker.
Gigantic hook that got him the win.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and
Take that
I'm not even
bullshit
sure the
thing,
opponent saw
bullshit
it
out of
coming,
here,
quite
man.
frankly. So,
Come up
near
with something
perfect
new.
execution
All
on
these
the
guys
strike
throw the same
that
fucking
ultimately
shit.
results
Jab
in the
overhand,
KO here
jab
tonight.
overhand.
Caught
Take
him
that
right
shit,
there,
get
had
that
him in
shit
all
out of
sorts of
here.
trouble.
Go work on something else, punk. Work on that goddamn overhand you got clocked with, you bitch.
Look at this. And he's out.
Right, just
So
can't
a
smoke in
strong
the school
candidate
zones. I
for
got
some
you.
bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here
Well,
tonight. Near perfect
I think that it's
execution.
very important
They'll
that
be
the parents
talking about
be
this
careful
result
because
for
there's
some
a lot
time.
of
Ladies and gentlemen,
stuff
referee Dan
that
Bergley
are
out there has
just
called a
different
stop to this
these days.
contest.
You
At
know,
3
kids,
minutes, 35
you're gonna
seconds of the
hear,
very first
and I
round.
hate to say
Declaring
it,
the winner
I hate to
by
say it, and you haven't heard it like blast too much.
So just the
but
way
you
he
hear
drew it
about
up here
kids
tonight, what a monumental moment and
going to the
knockout to get his
hospital
hand
for
raised here
medical.
tonight. He
You
kept
know,
the
you're gonna
judges
hear
out of
about
it.
kids
He has
ODing
certainly
and
set
doing
himself
some
up for a
dumb
major
shit because
opportunity
they
here
done
moving
fucking ate
forward.
some edibles
But you can be
that
sure
their
tonight
parents
is
didn't
about this
fucking hide from
knockout.
their
He'll be
children.
celebrating
Next
deep
thing you
into the
fucking
night
know,
with
the
his
fucking
friends,
kids
his
are
family,
blacked
his
out
coaches.
on some
Congratulations on a
fucking,
big
you know,
KO tonight.
Smoke before that before. So I think it's very important that the parents are responsible when it comes to their children, when it comes to that kind of stuff. It's okay if you smoke weed. You know, when I was growing up, you know, I'm 51 years old. When I was growing up, my dad would tell me to, hey, go get my smoke box. You know, I go get a smoke box, and it was no big deal. You know what I mean? It was no big deal. But you talk about edibles, and you talk about candy, and Rice Krispie treats, and all that shit, and suckers. You know, I mean, that's you know, kids, man. You got to keep that shit away from the kids, man. That's important. You know, I got this girl over to my house. You know, you know, your body is your temple, and that means, Dave, that nobody should be smoking cigarettes. Nobody should be putting anything in their body that whether it be bad food, you know what I mean? Eating a whole lot of beef, eating a whole lot of pork, you know, same thing. You know, a lot of people don't realize that beef can be up in your system for months. You ever seen spoiled meat that's set out for months? Maybe that's the reason why when you go to the bathroom your poop stinks so bad. You know what I mean? Because you're eating a bunch of beef. A lot of people don't realize that. Man, why does my shit stink so much? You know what I mean? because you're not eating a lot of fiber. You're not putting a lot of fiber in your body, and you're eating a lot of beef. So what happens is that beef, some of that beef passes through your system, but some of that beef gets in your system and stays in your system for a long time. So, you know, like I said, imagine spoiled meat over a week. You know what it smells like. You said McDonald's meat. McDonald's fast food is probably some of the worst food for you, believe it or not, other than their salads. And even their salads, if I'm not mistaken, their salads here in America,
all right, coming up next,
about
it's a
2
UFC
months ago,
middleweight
they had
division
something
fight.
in their fucking salad.
Our tail of the tape for this
They had to recall all
much-anticipated
the
middleweight
lettuce and shit
encounter.
like that.
Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight
Yeah,
is
McDonald's is not
the
good for you,
UFC
man.
middleweight
None
division.
of that
Introducing first,
processed
fighting out of the blue corner,
fast
a Muay
food
Thai
is good for you,
kickboxer
man.
and jiu-jitsu fighter.
You know, you get fast food places like In-N-Out Burger. They'll make your burger right in front of you. You know, the fresh cheese, they cut the potatoes right there. You know, when I was a kid, I worked at In-N-Out Burger, so the burgers are fresh over there. But, and the meat is pretty good. But you never really know where the meat's coming from unless you see it chopped up and you see it grinded up. Nobody knows. Everybody can say, oh man, blah, blah, blah. They don't fucking know unless they're sitting right there.
Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero.
Absolutely, Dave. But then smoking is not good for you anyway.
And when the action begins, the referee in charge, Eve Levine.
I don't
The
think a
veteran
little
Eve
bit of
Levine
smoke,
draws
I
the
think
assignment
anything
here.
you do is in excess is considered a habit.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go. And he connects with the punch. Connects with the punch there.
Slightly deflected.
Oh, whipped him with the jab.
Welcome to the jungle. Oh, flying knee. It's very close here. He's applying the pressure. And he got out. Wow, that was a deep one. He's full guard here. He's trying to establish a triangle position.
What?
And he's out.
Stepped over in the half guard.
You ain't gonna get that green bar this
Working on
time.
another
buddy.
submission
Bet
attempt
that.
here.
You ain't gonna get that green bar this time,
Beautiful
buddy.
transition.
I got
He
the green
switched
bar
from the
this time.
triangle to the armbar. Very nice.
I got the green bar this
Oh
time.
my God.
Aztec.
Great job in establishing that submission.
Well, yeah, Joe, that was fun while it lasted. He told us he wanted to
You
be
right
at his
about
most
that one.
efficient here tonight.
Oh,
He certainly
Dave,
didn't
you were
waste a
so
lot
right
of time.
about that one.
He knew he
You know,
wanted to
people
get the
when
fight to
you
the
know,
ground. He
you're-
gets the
you're
early
so
takedown,
right.
and
See,
the submission
we mellows
follows
people out.
shortly thereafter.
For the most part, it puts them to sleep.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in
It doesn't
tight
make them
for
very
the tap.
sharp when you smoke weed. When you drink alcohol, certain people have a reaction to alcohol.
And one more time,
If you
nice
ask
technique
anybody,
here
they'll
on
say,
this
"Oh
submission.
man, I don't drink tequila because tequila gets me violent." You know what I mean? I don't drink moonshine because
So there he is,
moonshine
your
gets
winner
me
by
violent.
submission, and
You know,
that's
I don't drink
exactly
dark
how you put
alcohol
the
because
rest of this
dark
division
alcohol
on
gets me
notice.
violent.
Looks like
You
this
know,
guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
You have people like that, you know, but you don't hear people say, hey man, when I smoke some indica and I smoke some perp, I get violent, you know what I mean? You don't ever hear anybody say that, man. You know, ever hear
Well, the
anybody.
celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it.
Let me take this off right here. Maybe you can hear me better. Hold on.
Now the celebration.
Can you hear me any better right now? I can speak up.
All of pro sports is satisfying. Able to celebrate
I can speak up for you guys.
with your coaches and training partners, and thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do.
Well, like I said, you know, reason why it took so long for it to get legalized was because I don't think that the government knew how to approach the situation. But because there were tests and people that were sick and people that were smoking and doing weed, that they made it and understood that there is a medicinal purpose for it. And once they started realizing that there is a medicinal purpose for marijuana, then they started to see an optimistic point of view about, okay, well, maybe we can use prescription only. So they had prescription only, you know, where you had to have a fucking license here in Vegas for a few years. If you had a prescription for marijuana, you could not get a gun. You could not, if you had a green card for the marijuana card, you could not get a gun. You could not get a gun in Las Vegas if you had a card. And then a couple of years later, boom, they legalized it. So all them guys that went out there and got them cards, them medical marijuana cards, I don't even know if they can carry a gun now. You guys are like, for real, Mike? If they have a medical, if they had, this was a couple of years ago, about 3 or 4 years ago, if they had a medical card, they wouldn't be able to carry a firearm. Yeah. Red tape. You know what the red tape is? The red tape is, how can we get our money? That's the red tape. You know what I'm saying, Sick? That's the red tape. How can we get our money? Let's figure out how we can get our money. Once they figured out in the States, once Colorado went legal, I mean like fully legal, and Seattle went fully legal, I want to say that the states made, for the year, they made billions, like with a billions. The states made billions for 1 year. So the other states like Nevada, California said, damn, Seattle and Seattle and Colorado are making that much money? We need to do this. And you mark my words, some of the strictest states right now, especially Arizona, which is 30 minutes to the border from Las Vegas. And in Arizona, if you get caught with a gram, not even a $10 worth of weed, it's like a $1,600 fine. I'm going to say it again. You get caught with less than a gram, it's a $1,600 fine.
All right, coming up next, it is our main event.
Right now.
The UFC Women's Bantamweight title. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight.
And your card doesn't work in Arizona. So if you had a card and you went to Arizona and you took your card from Nevada to Arizona, it won't work. So when you get pulled over, it's $1,600. All right, I don't know who I'm fighting, but I really need 2 KOs, man. I need 2 knockouts. Some of you guys think I'm joking around. No way, Mike. Are you serious? A gram? Like $10? Not even enough to roll 2 blunts? Not even enough to roll a blunt and a half? And you get $1,600 fine? Oh yeah. Kubi Doobie in the house. What's up, Kubi Doobie, sir? Kubi Doobie Gooby Dooby. I love that name. Kubi, I'm trying to get 2 knockouts, man, with my bantamweight fighter, man. I'm not trying to get no submissions with it right now. I don't know how much 60 pounds is in American money there, Dave. What is that considered in American money, brother? Well, oh, $120? That ain't shit. That ain't shit, $120. Nah, man. What's up, Segador? Nah, man, I'm talking about, hey, Arizona, I said $1,600. That means 1,000 plus 600 more. Yeah. They're so bad in Arizona. And that's where Joe Arpaio was. That's Donald Trump's little boy is Joe Arpaio. And Joe Arpaio was the one who was discriminating against the Mexicans, saying that we have the right to pull the people over here in Arizona if you look like you're a migrant. You know, if you look like if you look like you're part of the Mexican heritage, then we have the right to pull you over. And I'm totally in disagreement with that, man. You know what I mean? That's so discriminatory because, you know, you're Hispanic or Latino and you live along a Mexican border that they have the right to pull you over and, what do you call it? Entrapment type of thing.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
Flying armbar. Wow. That's big. She's in full guard now. Oh, beautiful right hand by the champion.
But again lands with the right.
Nice punch to the body. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
I gotta read what you said, Kubi. I gotta read what you said, brother. Give me a second, my man.
There's a leg kick.
I can't read what you said because I'm in the middle of a fight. Heated fight right now. About to get knocked out. Oh my God, she's not good. There we go. Ooh, that should have knocked her out right there. Oh, ooh, did you see how far her elbow extended? Watch when she does the spinning back fist. Watch how far her elbow extends to knock me out. That was a nice elbow. You live in Tucson. And if you run into the wrong cop, they'll do you dirty.
And here's the end of the fight.
Oops, hold on, let me show this.
Let's see it one more
You live in
time.
Tucson, and if you run into the cops, they'll do you dirty. My uncle had the cops rub his THC butter under his seat after they fined him, and then spent the night in, oh man, yeah, like I said, man, Arizona's bad, bro. Arizona is definitely, okay, look, I'm going to say this, Arizona's bad, but Texas is pretty tough too. Texas is pretty fucking tough too, bro. But see, the one thing that I want to say about Arizona and Texas is different. The cops in Texas fuck with you like the cops in California. Okay, the cops in California, they'll entrap you. You know, they'll sit out in front of a bar, and as soon as you pull out the bar at 1:45, they'll pull you over knowing that you've been drinking. You know, that's entrapment. You know, Texas. I went to Killeen, Texas. I flew into Austin, and my brother is a first sergeant in the Army, and he's in Killeen. Now, I've been to Texas multiple times. My parents live in El Paso. My family's from San Antonio. So I've been to Texas multiple times. But I remember when I went to Killeen a few years back, I flew into Austin, and the ride from Killeen to Austin to Killeen is, I don't know, an hour. first of all, I swear, during that hour ride, we saw 10 to 15 cops. 10 to 15 cops in that hour. And we got pulled over for going like 6 or 7 miles over the speed limit. It was amazing over there how they just, and the thing about it is because my brother had his uniform on, and he asked him how long he'd been in the military. They give you like a warning over there in Texas sometimes, where like they don't have to give you a ticket, but like if you get another ticket, then that, I guess you get 2 tickets for the day or something. Or if you get pulled over again during that day, then they say, oh, you've already had a warning, and then they give you a ticket. So sometimes they give you a warning in Texas, but the thing about it is they were just looking for people just to make revenue off of. There's a difference, like in Vegas, they don't look to pull you over. This is a 24-hour town. They know that people are going to the strip, they're going to work all hours of the day. So they don't pull people over like that. This is not an entrapment city over here. But California and Texas, they're motherfuckers, man. No joke. Texas is not a place. I'm gonna be honest with you. If it wasn't for the police in Texas, I'd probably want to move to Texas. I'm gonna be honest with you. If it wasn't for the police. Oh yeah. Yep. It's pretty bad. You know, the U.S. has a lot of good things about it. You know, and then on the other hand, the U.S. has some bad things about it. You know, a lot of people think that they're free in the U.S., but I think that you live more free in certain countries, especially in certain slower countries, than you do in the United States or in the lower 48, I should say. In the lower 48, meaning, you know, not Hawaii and not Alaska, but all the 48 states. But I think there's other countries out there that the not the cost of living and not the price of living, but the what's the word that I'm looking for? the value of life is a lot slower, and they're able to enjoy their life a little bit more, I think, because it's not so fast. You know, I live in Vegas, and Vegas is so fast, and I ever want to bring my kid up in Las Vegas because it's just so fast. Girls, alcohol, drugs, you know what I'm saying? Just money, you know, gambling, you know, just so many evils out here, you know, so fast. You know, kids grow up so fast out here in the States, you know, especially in big cities. They grow up so fast, and I didn't want my kid to grow up that fast. I wanted my kid to enjoy the outdoors and enjoy the fucking the mountains and the rivers and go fishing and, you know, a little bit different. That's all money, bro. Kooby dooby, golly gee whiz, that's all money. Do you know how much the prescription companies are paying the government? You know, I think it's very important that everybody thinks for themselves, Kooby dooby. You know, they're going to say, oh man, you got to give your kid a flu shot. You got to do this to your kid. You got to take this pill. You got to do this. They come out with pills in the United States. They come out with test pills. They got people, they got ads that say, hey, we want you to come and test this medicine. Test this medicine for us and we'll pay you $300. We want you to, this is what they do out here. They say for all the homeless people, they prey on all the homeless people and all the people that don't have money. So they say, hey, we want you to take this medicine for 6 weeks and tell us the side effects. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I'm not taking anything for no 6 weeks and I'm not telling you no side effects. Or you got toenail fungus, right? You got toenail fungus so your nail is messed up on your toenail. So what do? You take this medicine, right, that messes with your liver and hurts your liver just to fix your toenail. Okay, just to fix your toenail, you got this medicine that hurts your liver. Now, which one is more important? Toenail fungus or destroying your liver? You know, that's the kind of stuff that I just don't understand. You know what I'm saying?
Snap back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want to see. Move that upper body. Get that head off the center. Here to stun him.
He's trying to stay up. Body kick, look at that.
Big body shot. Body. Left hand lands flush over the top. Oh, straight right. Oh, looks like he's got a cut above the eye here.
That one hurts.
And now he lands a combination.
Woo! Woo! Look at that jab. What a wild exchange.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Lands a punch there, Joe. Oh, he has mastered the range here, timing his shots nicely. Snaps off the jab effectively there.
Nice.
Beautiful combination there by Silva.
Oh, yeah, that right hand. Oh, very nice.
He's got him hurt here.
Hard straight punch. Body kick, look at that.
How about that shin?
Oh, another one.
Got him hurt here.
Come on, bitch.
Oh, look at this. Triangle.
That's a fucking joke. That's the biggest fucking joke right
He wants
there.
to lock it in place. He popped out of the triangle.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Full mount. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount. Nice shot to the head.
Under a minute now to go. Seconds remain in the round.
Oh, he hurt him again. Oh, he's getting hit. Wow.
Come on, bitch. Stack guard his ass.
Back to his feet again. Amazing. Big shots. Oh. Oh, he hurt him again. He hurt him.
He didn't miss with an uppercut. For the end of round one. Archer there.
Here, let me show you what you got.
Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. Several near fight
Yeah, you're right.
moments in that round. Lots of action.
Yeah, second door, that's right. That's scary. Sean Chesbro in the house. What's up, brother? Yeah, that's scary, man. You know, if you notice when you watch the ads, you'll look and they say, okay, if you got depression, take this medicine, right? So you take this medicine and then you got 7 side effects. 7 side effects to depression. Golly gee whiz, are you fucking serious? I'm gonna have 7 side effects. I'm gonna have a runny nose. I'm gonna have drippy dick. You know, I'm gonna have motherfucking achy joints and diarrhea. Just for, come on, man. That's too much, man.
Like that, in this round, someone's getting knocked out. Slightly deflected.
Oh, he connects there.
Wow! He's in big trouble.
Oh!
Oh! Big shot.
Man!
Oh! Oh! That's it, that's it.
You see how he taunted me? You know I had to taunt him real quick. I had to taunt him. I'm sorry.
That got him the victory.
Yeah, Joe, just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush.
Right. Uncontrollable rage and death. It's like, hold on one second. I don't even want to take that kind of stuff, Six Frost. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on one second. Hey, it's one thing to be Cat Williams, right? What did Cat Williams say? Man, they got this weed out these days, man. You know, it used to be back in the day where you had skunk weed and you had fire. They just called it skunk or, something like that. Nowadays, they got so many different names for weed. You know, he goes, hey, man, I got some cryptochronic. Cryptochronic, man, what the heck is that? Man, that stuff is so powerful. When you hit it, you can't hear He goes, when you hit it, you gonna go deaf. What'd he say? No, he goes, I got this stuff called deaf. Deaf? You mean when I hit it, it's gonna kill me? He goes, no. When you hit it, you can't hear shit. Anyway, I don't know. I didn't say it quite the right way, but anyway. I don't believe in giving my kids, here, take this. I want to, we're going to give them a flu shot. Let me put it to you like this. If anybody knows anything about history, you got to be real careful about what you allow people to put into your children's system. Kids nowadays, it's so easy for a doctor to prescribe a kid Ritalin. Here, give them Ritalin. Give them Ritalin. Give them Ritalin. I mean, come on, man. Think about it like, there used to be a time when they didn't have Ritalin, and kids dealt with it. Now, don't get it twisted. I think that Ritalin is good for some kids. But I think that it's so easy for the doctors to just say, give your kid Ritalin, he's so hyper. Some kids are just hyper and they don't need Ritalin, but it's just so easy for the doctor just to say, here, give your kid this shit, because that's not their kid. You understand? That's not their kid. So you get parents, the doctor says, here, take this prescription and give it to your kids. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Get out of here with that shit. I think parents need to regulate that a little bit better and not just believe what the doctor says every single time, because the doctor is not always right. I want everybody to understand that. I'm going to say it again. The doctor is not always right. You can go to a doctor, you can go to 2 or 3 doctors, and they'll give you different diagnosis for something. So doctors are not always right, and the thing about it is doctors don't always spend the time with the patients to really, really get to know that patient. So there you go. I'm not saying, you guys, remember what I'm saying. I'm not saying that doctors are not doing the right thing. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that doctors are not helping people. I'm not saying that. I want you guys to know that I've been in the hospital a couple of times, multiple times. And doctors and nurses are supposed to sign up to help people. That's what they're supposed to sign up for. You become a doctor to help people. You don't become a doctor to make the money. But everything is flipped around now. Doctors are all about money now. It's all about insurance. If you don't have insurance, they don't want to help you out. They don't want to service you if you don't have the right insurance. They're not taking you if you don't have the right insurance. You know what I mean? instead of going by the basis of what they signed up for is to help people. Now, you get these doctors and nurses, they don't know the pain that these patients are experiencing. So, I'm going to give you an example. You need an IV done and you're in the hospital and you need an IV done in your arm. Well, instead of getting the good doctor in there, the good nurse that knows what they're doing, you know what I mean? They get the practice nurses in there. They get the little nurses that are doing the little training and shit to put the IVs and shit in the customer, in the patient. Well, I don't know if you guys have ever had an IV put in your arm, but it ain't fucking fun. And when they don't hit the vein, they fuck your arm up. So then they got to go back in and say, oh, I missed it. And they got to stick another IV in there. And then they miss it again. That's happened to me by a so-called nurse. After about 3 or 4 times, I say, you're done. You're done. You're not going to keep fucking sticking me. I'm not your fucking pincushion. I got good veins. I got good veins, and you can't hit my veins? You're done. 2 years ago, I had major surgery. And they told me that they needed to stick a tube down my nose that goes down into my throat and into my lungs. Not into my stomach, but into my lungs. And my girl was telling me it's got to be done, and I'm scared like a motherfucker. And I'm like, man, I don't know if I can do this. And they talking about doing it while I'm awake. Like, here you go. We're going to stick the tube down right now, blah, blah, blah. Well, they get this so-called nurse in there, training, whatever. I don't know what the fuck. My girl's holding my hand, and she says, you got to get it done, baby. And so she tries to stick it. She tries to stick it in there. It gets caught in my throat. So now she sticks it down even further, and she stuck it in the wrong hole or whatever the fuck she did. And I couldn't breathe. And I literally had to pull the shit out and say, oh, no, we're not doing this. This is a no-go. The moral of the story that I'm trying to say to you guys is the doctors and the nurses don't necessarily give a fuck about the patients no more. You know, they said to me, hey, the same time 2 years ago, they said to me, hey, we're gonna stick an IV in you, but you need a big IV because we're going to put you under and we're going to sedate you. So we got to put this big, huge IV in you. I said, hey, could you guys are about to put me to sleep. I've already got one small IV in me. Can you put the big IV in me when I'm asleep? The lady asked the doctor and she says, okay, we can put the big IV in you when you're asleep. But the moral of the story is they were going to fucking stick me with this big ass fucking IV when I was awake, when they could have easily put me to sleep and I wouldn't have felt it. So these doctors and nurses, if you go to the hospitals and you got to be careful. You got to really watch your back as an individual, as a person, because they don't always necessarily know what the fuck they're doing, guys. I'm being honest with you, man. You got to protect yourself. It's very important. Yeah, bad nurse, man. You know. Sometimes it is just a job to them, Dave. You know, look, I have to say this because I don't want to down nurses and I don't want to down doctors because they do a lot of beautiful job. The doctor that did my surgery saved my life. You know what I mean? He saved my motherfucking life and he did a great job. You know, there are nurses out there that love you and have care for you and are you okay? And then there are those nurses out there that don't give a fuck. Don't give a fucking fuck. You know what I mean? I'm going to give you another example. I was in the hospital when I was 27 years old. I had major surgery. The major surgery that I had was an extension of the surgery that I just had a couple of years ago. So I had major surgery when I was 27, and I almost died in the hospital. I had 3 surgeries in 2 days. And they stuck a tube down my throat, and the nurse has to flush the mucus and all that stuff because you can't breathe. So I'm hitting the button and I need a flush for her to come and flush me. And I hear her on the telephone. Now I'm drugged up, but I hear her on the telephone talking about her wedding. Oh yeah, I'm getting married and my husband, and I'm pressing the button. please come and help me out. And I'm feeling like I'm gonna die because I can't fucking breathe. I couldn't fucking breathe. And this bitch is supposed to be working, helping the customer. It was late at night. It was like 1 in the morning, 12 in the morning, 11, whatever it was. It was real quiet, real quiet. You know what I mean? Real quiet at nighttime. And she just sitting at the fucking desk right there talking about her wedding, and I couldn't breathe. And that really, really turned me off. When I got out of the hospital, I told my dad about it, and I said, hey, man, you know that nurse? I could have died. And she sees the fucking light beep, and instead of coming to find out what the problem is, she's talking about her fucking wedding to somebody. So, anyway, that was an example. That was a true story. And ever since then, I've been very, very skeptical about doctors and nurses. And I don't just let them do what the fuck they want to do. Here, we're going to do this to you. You know, a lot of times, they'll experiment on you. You know, if you go to a university hospital over here, like UMC, University Hospital, if you go to any university hospital, what do they have at the university hospitals? They have students that are practicing medicine. And what do those students do? They go in there and they practice on the patients. You hear me, guys? University hospitals have students that go in there and practice on the patients. So, I'm not your pincushion and I'm not your practice. Don't get your university student in here to come in here and do any work on me. I want a real nurse and I want a real doctor. But for patients that don't speak up, boom, they just fucking get the abuse. They get, I don't know if anybody has ever had potassium put in their arm, but I had potassium put in my arm 2 years ago. Potassium is no fucking joke. When you have potassium put in your arm, if they put it in your arm too fast, it'll burn the shit out of your fucking arm where the IV goes into, and it makes it to where it's unbearable. Like really, really massive pain. So, for a day and a half, where, you know, my nurses are putting potassium in my arm, and I'm telling them, make sure you don't turn it up too high. Man, this nurse came in on the fucking shift, bro, turned my motherfucking potassium up when I was asleep. I woke up in the middle of the fucking night, my arm was burning like a son of a bitch, and I fucking pressed the button, and the nurse came in, and I said, hold on one second, why is my arm burning? You know, blah, blah, blah. I said, did you turn this up? And she said, yeah. I said, who told you to turn this up? For a day and a half, they haven't turned the potassium up, and you're going to turn the potassium up and don't even fucking ask me? So anyway, I went off on the fucking nurse, because she just went in there just gonna do what the fuck she wanted to do, because I guess most patients, they don't say nothing. So they'll sit there in pain, in agonizing, excruciating pain with this potassium going in their arm, and they won't say nothing to the nurse. So, I mean, you know, I'm the kind of person, hey man, if it hurts, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna sit there and deal with the fucking pain and let you just, anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. Some of them are mean, bro. Some of them are mean, Sean. Anyway, let me get into another fight, man. I need KO and I need transitions, I think. Let me see. Alright, I need 2 KOs and I need 7 transitions. Alright. I know I've been talking, I've been bullshitting, but I've been having a good time doing it. So let's go and fight. Let me check my submission accolades real quick. I was number 1 yesterday, but I think I'm 3 or 4 today. Yeah, I'm number 3 today. I'm not too far, though. I'm not too far. Alright, let's go, guys. I'm sorry I've been shooting shit with you guys. It's time to fight. guys, I'm back, man. Going into a fight, man.
Coming up next, it's a UFC women's bantamweight division matchup.
Oh my God, right, man.
Go with this one. Here is tonight's tale.
This guy's gonna want to take me to the ground every time.
5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. We go inside the octagon. Here's the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
What up, Slick Ross? Bry Fry's gonna try to take me to the ground. He tries to take me to the ground every time. Gotta be careful with him.
With that, we are underway. Good to have you with us as always as we broadcast live tonight from the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. She blocks that offense, Joe. Leg kick now. Tate gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Doing an excellent job blocking here.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe. Nice punch by Tate.
Clean inside leg kick.
Clinch now. And there comes the separation now. Oh, she found the target there. That'll work. She blocked the punch. Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line.
Oh, come on. How you breaking that shit?
And there is that tie clinch for her yet again.
Good. That's what I want.
Nickname was takedown. That has been her weapon here early.
Nice right hand.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Oh, nice strike landed there by Tate.
Beautiful punch. Postures up.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tate. Back to the feet now. Under 2 minutes to go. Quick jab. Some nice back and forth action here.
Beautiful combination.
Strong inside leg kick. And she's using the jab effectively here. She blocks the shot.
Nice. Here's a shot deep. Trying to take the back here. Covering up, doing an excellent job of stopping the ground and pound.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Half guard.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Tate. That strike will count.
Excellent posture here.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Excellent sweep. Winds up in guard. Oh, good punches from the top here.
Splits the guard, connects with the punch there. 5 minutes in the books.
And here's a nice shot. Lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands.
Hey, Dave, are you still here? Where you at, Dave?
And another perfectly placed strike.
there he is. Okay, I just want to make sure you're still here, bro.
Palmer doing fine work.
You're the one that talked me in the stream today. Talking about, are you going to stream, Mike? I wasn't going to stream as early as I was, but Dave asked me, you streaming, Mike? All right, Dave, let's go get it, Raver.
Second round underway. Very nice leg kick there by King.
He's aiming for that punch.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Huge right hand victory.
Yeah, Joe, and I think most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near...
That game sucked right there, bro. Right? Shit, you should come out to Vegas, Scooby Dooby. Well, I take that. There's all kinds of tattoo places out here in Vegas. One of my guys works inside the tattoo shop inside the Planet Hollywood. He says he makes big bank inside. You know, they charge him 3 times the amount for a tattoo inside Planet Hollywood than a regular tattoo. So, for example, if it's a $300 tattoo out on the streets, it's a fucking $900 tattoo inside Planet Hollywood. If it's a $100 tattoo outside in the streets, it's a $300 tattoo in Planet Hollywood.
So 2 years, the gap in age, and they have the same height and reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter. He stands 53 at 185 pounds.
What up, Joe?
Here we go.
Hi, Bub.
You heard him with that hook.
Oh, he lands a huge kick to the body, Joe. Goes in and secures the takedown.
And he's in full guard. Throwing a leg up, looking for a triangle. Just to the arm bar. There's a lot of pressure on that arm. He might have to tap.
And
Outstanding.
that will do it.
Outstanding. Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Yeah, Joe, we could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out, and the submission comes here in round 1. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He knew his opponent would know what was coming. It was going to be takedown attempts in bunches, but he couldn't stop the early shot, and he certainly couldn't stop the submission. So, great effort and even better technique here tonight.
And finally...
See, I would take the likes and dislikes off the video, but I know that there's a couple of stealthy motherfuckers in here waiting to put dislikes on the bitch. So I just said, fuck it. No, you can't put no likes and no dislikes on the video at all.
Submission, huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar.
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration.
I see you, Sean. 3 away to number 1. For a second there, I was like, what are you talking about, Sean? 3 away to number 1. What are you talking about? I know what you're talking about. Man, I need 6 more transitions, but it's all good. Heck yeah, Sean. Heck yeah. You know, the thing about it is for the past 3 days, we've maintained beautiful streams for hours, where we've had 10 people in the stream for hours and hours and hours, and I appreciate all the guys that come back, even Joe Savato that comes back, and you know, Sean Chesbro's here, you know, we got Dave, Koopy Doobie's back, you know, Jason Morris has been coming on the stream, you know, so, you know, we got a lot of new guys also. I'm trying to practice that leg kick, but I got to get that leg kick down because I don't know if it's X or circle in my stance. I think it's X. The leg kick, the spinning kick to the body. I'll show it to you guys. You know, the counter hook is not fast in this game. The counter hook can be really fucking fast in this game, but it's not fast. When you dip to the right or left and you throw a hook, because you're countering on him.
Beautiful kick there. Oh, massive kick lands, Joe. Oh, big uppercut. And now starting to snap off that grab.
What a wild exchange! Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but
See, I'm trying to get that leg kick. I don't know which one it is. That ain't it. Come on, man. Get off of me, man. You know, I mean, quit throwing so many punches, bro. Quit throwing so many punches, bro.
oh, head kick blocked by Whitaker. Tagged him.
Ooh, that uppercut should have put you out, buddy. Oh, I'm gonna get knocked out. Oh, fucking motherfucker, no. Come here. Okay, that's it. I'm not losing to you, Boston. I bet you that. Bet you I don't lose to you, buddy. Bet that.
Under 3 minutes.
He's badly hurt.
God damn it, I'm done. God, that's so frustrating.
And here's the end of the fight.
I'm not throwing no fucking overhands. It's unbelievable how I'm not throwing no overhands. And I couldn't get my body kick off. So this is what you call practice right now. You know, I lost the fight because I'm trying to throw a body kick, trying to practice this body kick. Gotta figure it out. I really need to go in and practice with somebody so they can coach me. Which way to slip, you know what I mean? Which way to slip, when to do the body kick, because I'm just not getting it. And then another thing too. Yeah, I'm not so much worried about the wins and losses right now. I mean, they're here. I just am frustrated because I know I could have beat that guy. Right, Dave. Watch what I tell you. I'm going to show it to you right now. I said I was going to show it to you, and I wind up trying to show it to you and get knocked out. And I should have just put pressure on the guy you know, with my jabs and my hooks. But I'm going to get that down, trust me.
Middleweight division fight.
Look at this motherfucker right here.
This middleweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter. He stands 6'3" tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Malmo, Sweden, Black Mamba. And now, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler. He stands 6'1" tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, CM And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here. We are underway. Punch coming, it's blocked. Ooh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
Clean right hand.
He's got a strong jab, missed with it there though, Joe. Punch is blocked. Oh, that's a good knee to the body there.
He got tagged. He's hurt. He's in big trouble. Body kick, look at that. Big shots. He hurt him with that hook.
Now a right hand.
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
How was he hit me with those?
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, we're just getting going, and there's the end of the fight. So it's a win by first-round knockout. Near perfect on the technique. I'm not even sure his opponent saw that. All right, let's get it inside the octagon to...
So that's what the fuck you were throwing, the Stipe straight, huh? Alright, I got a Stipe straight, you punk. Don't trip. I'm gonna take that goddamn looping cross off of there. I was thinking that the looping cross would be better, but you know what? That Stipe straight is fucking me up, boy. I got a Stipe straight. I thought about putting that on there. It's okay, we're gonna get it. Yeah, I got one. I just thought the looping cross was better. You know what I mean? I thought the looping cross was better, but shit, I'll put the Stipe straight on there. I'm not tripping. I thought the Stipe straight might have been better. I need to move my block up though. Okay. I don't know if I got a 4-star jab. I don't think so. I didn't look. Maybe I'm going to look again and see if I got a 4-star jab. See, what he did was he kept popping me with that straight, and then he hit me with a high leg kick. So I learned something from that fight. But I didn't think that that straight was so fucking fast, man. He hit me with that straight so fucking fast. I got a snap jab, Dave. Hold on, I'm going to put that on right now. Alrighty then. Woo! I do got a snap jab, but I don't know if that snap. Let me cancel. Let me see if that snap jab. The snap jab's only a 3-star though. It's a Max Holloway snap jab, I think though. Let me see. Yeah, see, I don't want that snap jab because it's fucking up my my stats. Yeah. All right, let's go in and try this. All right, let's try it again. Koopy Doopy gonna hop in the shower? Ready for work? Okay, sounds good there, Koopy. I'll see you in an hour. I'm gonna try to get those knockouts, bro. How you doing, Rian? Yeah, I like fighting in Southpaw. All my fighters, all my creative fighters are all Southpaw fighters sick. No, I can't forget about the stats. The stats are very snap jab. That wasn't a switch stance. I'm not gonna take power off my character for a snap jab. Can't do it.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, some differences in height and reach.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway. Oh, nice strike landed there by Vanderlei Silva.
Oh, beautiful right hook. Oh.
God damn, beautiful uppercut, man.
Vicious combo there.
They're going after it quick here. Excellent defense here. Really good job blocking all those shots coming at his head.
Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Silva.
Oh! He's in big, big trouble. This fight is dangerous. He's being stopped. Oh!
about that shin.
Oh, excellent exchange there. He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here.
Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that count. Huge right hand!
Big shot to the head.
A little bit.
He's hurt here.
Big knee to the body. Oh, he might be out.
Oh, man, they are winging at each other. Oh.
Oh, straight right. Oh, goes down again.
Oh,
That'll do it.
goodness. What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel. Probably on the octagon now where Bruce...
I don't know why I'm standing up with these guys, man. I don't know why I'm standing up with these guys. Hey, let me ask you a question. If you have, this is a big question. If you have a striker, right, and your striker speed is 100, and you have a balance fighter, and your balance speed is 100, is that fighter speed the same, guys? That's my question. Is the fighter speed the same if it's at 100? Because if I'm fighting a balance, fighter, right, and my speed, let me put this on pause for a second. If I'm fighting a balanced fighter and my speed is at 100, I'm thinking the whole time that if a striker speed is at 100, we're both at 100. You understand? Balance is slower. That's what I'm trying to think now, Dave. Because I'm wondering how come I'm getting hit when I'm throwing combos and they're hitting me, and I'm saying to myself, they got to have a balance or a brawler or a striker, and their shit's got to be at 100, and it's got to be faster than mine. Because I'm throwing combos and I'm still getting hit. So now it actually... Fluidity perk. Okay. Well, we're going to work on that right now. That's going to be the perk that we're going to work on next. Fluidity. Matter of fact, I want to say I have a bronze fluidity in here. And to upgrade that bronze to a freaking gold would be real quick. I'm not going to say real quick, but it'll be pretty quick. See, now I understand. I'm listening, Dave. I'm listening, brother. Trust me, I'm listening to you. Okay. So, we're going to have to do 8, 16, 16, and 4 is 20. So 20 daily tokens probably gonna take 12 days, about 10 days to get that perk. But yeah, that's what we're gonna put. That's what we're gonna put in there right now. The ability to upgrade the fluidity perk, because it's a bronze, it makes it so much more sense for anybody that's watching the stream. I'm not the smartest guy when it comes to fighting, but I do know math and I do know quick ways to do things. And instead of putting a bronze perk in here, get one wild card token, spend 24 daily tokens, and then come over here. It's going to cost you, I think, a total of whatever it is, 24, 40, 44 tokens in order to get this fluidity perk. If you get a wild card token, that's 44. Now, if you come over here, you're going to need, take 4 off of there, that's 12. You're going to need 12 daily tokens right there. Then you're going to need 20 right there. So 12 and 20 is 32. That's 32. Plus, you're going to be saving on the gold fighters and the silver fighters when you put them in there. So that's 32 tokens just to get it up to a gold. And then you got to put that gold in there, and then you got to get 20 more daily tokens to upgrade it to a 4-star. So the quickest way to do it is to get a wild card token, put a wild card token in there, get your little elite tokens, and then get your daily tokens, and then that's the quickest way. Well, you know what? I haven't fought with fluidity. I really haven't fought with fluidity at all, but I think that's the next perk I'm going to get. The one cool thing about that perk is I have it as a bronze perk. So, let me check something. I got it as a bronze perk, so it's going to be a cool, quick upgrade. I'd rather upgrade it from a bronze to a... I'm saving a lot of daily tokens just getting a wild card token. I'm almost positive it's bronze. There it is. There it is right there. I got it as a bronze. I got it as a bronze, so it'll be a real quick upgrade right there. Hey, Sick. Hey, Sick, I got something for you, Sick. I just got him today, bro. I just got Chuck today, but I just didn't want to take Chuck out. In all reality, Chuck has 2 less boost slots than a 5-star balanced fighter, created fighter. He's got 1 more arm slot than the balanced fighter. This Chuck Liddell is bad, bro. This 4-star Chuck Liddell is a beast right here, man. He's got 7 arm slots, 5 leg slots, 4 clinch slots, 3 takedown, 2 ground, 2 submission. 7 and 4 is 11. That's 11 ground slots, 8 boost and 5 perk. Your boosts aren't gonna matter that much, depending on how you have them set up. Yeah. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. Oh, this coffee is going fucking through me. Yeah, but that Chuck Liddell is... I haven't used him yet, though, because if I use Chuck Liddell, I got to take out Herman Munster.
leave. I love you too. Yes, Dad. Okay, Dad. Oh my God, my toes are so much. It's so cool. Break your back, Ruth. Did you can unless you throw hard enough. Only way you can. There's no other way. Listen to it. Oh, do not do that. Oh.
Alright, man, no more fucking coffee for me. Ooh, that coffee just, woo. Hey, I know it may not sound good, but if any of you guys are constipated, have you a couple cups of coffee. That might handle it for you. Man, natural laxative, boy. Really? Oh, man. I'm gonna have to go. All right. Back to you guys. You know, I might unhook Herman Monster. I might unhook Herman Monster just to put Chuck Liddell in there. That cart is a bad son of a gun. I was hoping to get a 5-star Bruce Lee. That would have been another one that I really wanted to play with. I'm going to try him. Well, the balance fighter, okay, look, would you rather have, this is how you have to ask yourself this question, would you rather have an extra arm slot or have one less boost slot? You know, or one more boost slot. You know, right now you get 8 boost slots with Chuck Liddell, but you get one more arm slot than a 5-star balance fighter. And the ground slots, the arm slots and the ground slots, I think, equal that the Chuck Liddell has got one more. So basically, you're sacrificing one more arm or leg for one more boost. I'd rather have the arm or leg than the boost, in my opinion. You know what I mean? I'd rather have that arm or leg, so in my opinion, I might want to say, I don't know, I didn't check the stats on the balance fighter. Let me check the stats on the balance fighter real quick so we know what the stats on the balance fighter is. 78 striking. What's Chuck Liddell striking? See, so Chuck Liddell's striking is only a 77. You know, so the 5-star balance fighters actually got better striking. Better grappling. Better stamina. The only thing that Chuck Liddell has is better health. That's the only thing that Chuck has. But the grappling really sucks on Chuck. He's only got a 71. I'm sure he's a fast card. I'm sure. Right. I'd probably rather have the ground too, you know what I'm saying? Fluidity is the next perk. I've got a 5-star Cormier. You must be talking to Dave. I don't think that 88 sub defense is good. I'll put it to you like this. I got 2 cards. That say Chuck don't go to the ground. I got 2 5-star get-ups. 2 5-star get-ups with clinch control +8. Takedown defense. Takedown defense +8 on both cards, so that's +16. And then clinch control +5, so that's +10 on both cards. 2 5-stars.
Coming next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. First, fighting a Muay Thai kickboxer. This is fighter. He stands 6 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Malmo, Sweden, Black Mamba. And now his opponent, fighting out of the ring, a judo fighter. He stands 5 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee. All right, ready to go here with live action from the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Oh, nice technique to land that kick. Roundhouse kick, Joe. Nice body kick there. Oh, a huge block there.
Oh, very nice.
Wow.
Oh, another body kick.
Oh, he might be out.
This could be it. Oh, very nice.
Blocks the shot.
And he gets the clinch. Oh, he hit the flying arm bar. Beautiful.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, he gets out. Look at this. Nicely done. Into side control. Now, this is what he should have done earlier.
over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
He's moved back to half guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Buffer gets caught with that punch.
Stacking him one more time.
Connects there with the punch.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He postures into place. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. He's stacking him again. Oh, he connected with that right hand. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Back to his feet. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Right hand upstairs. How about that shin? Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Kick to the body is there. Nicely hooked by Buffer.
Shot to the liver. He is hurt bad. Body kick, look at that.
Huge block there. Round 2 straight ahead.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pass paid off. Now we're going to continue doing exactly what we did.
Here we get a look at some of the action from that round. Here's a vicious kick that resulted in knockdown. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Brittany Palmer with us tonight. All right, here we go with round 2.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round.
How is he fucking doing that? Wow, I'm done. Wow, I'm done. Damn it.
He's back up to his feet.
Buffer's elbow blocks. Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some
Oh, wow, he dipped that motherfucker, huh?
together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent.
Oh, you heard him again. You heard him. This could be it right here. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Both guys landing big shots. Oh!
Oh, big knee. He's hurt. Oh, he's out.
He's out!
Same shit.
And here's the end.
That jab straight was fast, though. Straight jab was fast. God, I'm losing every fucking fight, man. Damn. I gotta get this right, man. It's called we can't get right because I'm having a hard time today, buddy. Yesterday I was having a hard time. Fuck, I think I lost like 6 fights in a row, 7 fights in a row yesterday. 8 fights, maybe. But I gotta figure out, I just noticed that that straight jab is pretty fucking fast. Hey, do you guys that are playing Ultimate Team, there's an overhand in the highlights of the week. That overhand, where can you get that overhand? Is it just in the Conor McGregor pack now? Haven't found any friends to play H1Z1, Danny, and I'm getting a consistent 10 people watching UFC. If I go to H1Z1, I get 2 or 3 people. Till what's gone? I'm sorry, sick. Yeah, you're right, Dave. You're right. Right now, I got to get 2 knockouts with my bantamweight fighter, so I got to do some ground and pound. Got to get my combo right. I just got to practice my combos. I'm not practicing them. I'm just going into the fights, and I'm forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be throwing the straight jab. I'm supposed to be throwing the straight overhand, and I'm not doing it. I'm trying to throw kicks and shit like that, and I don't know, man. I think I'm losing more fights because I'm trying to do different shit.
It's a UFC women's bantamweight division matchup. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Fighting.
Yeah, you know, I did that earlier to practice that leg kick.
So many classic fights. We are underway at Madison Square Garden, right here in the heart of New York City. Oh, she landed a big knee to the body.
Oh, we're going to clinch, huh, Gino? We're going to clinch, huh?
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though. Knee to the body.
We're going to clinch, huh?
She blocked the punch.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that fucking straight's fast, bro. That straight is fast as shit.
Oh, man, she moved right into
Okay, I got it. Throw the left straight and then the hooks. Throw the left straight hooks and then overhand. How about this? Left straight hooks, overhand. Here we go.
circle out of harm's way and try to make the defensive adjustments. That strike will count. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
Now it's deeper. Any second now, she might have to tap. That guillotine is locked in tight. And there it is. Just absolutely incredible. Great job. Didn't waste any time. Put this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah,
I don't know if I got elbows on my character. You know, the one thing that I am sacrificing, and I do have a lead elbow that's a 4-star that I probably should put in there. Straight right hook, and then a left uppercut. Okay, Dave, that's going to be my combination that I'm going to practice on, brother, right now. You said a straight, a hook. But see, the thing about it is my power hook. Let me show you my power hook. My power hook is my left hook, Dave, and I'm in southpaw. So my power hook is a lead hook on her, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look. So if you look at it, you got to help me out on this, right? So this is that's not a lead hook. That's just a regular hook. So that means that if I throw a straight, I'm throwing it with the same hand. You understand? I'm throwing it with the same hand. I've got to change it up with different hands. Do you understand? This is the part that where your combinations come into play. If I had another hook, just like a rear hook, excuse me, is it rear hook? No, not a rear hook, but a whatever the front hook is right there, whatever the left hand is, or the right hand. Left hook then, right. Right, so I gotta throw, see, I should throw that left hook in there. But I don't have any spots for a left hook. I don't have any spots. But this is what I will do. I got an idea. I'll throw a straight jab hook. How about that? That's even better. You hear what I say, Dave? Let's try this. Let's try this. Straight jab, left hook. So we're going to come out with the left straight, the right jab, and then the left hook and see how that works. I wonder how much faster, guys, I wonder how much faster a 5-star striker is versus a specialist. I wonder how much faster. Does anybody know, I mean, the statistics, you know, of how much faster a striker is versus a specialist?
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with the same height and a similar reach. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer. And we are underway. Nice defense there. She blocks the shot, Joe. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Nunes.
See, I'm trying to throw it. She's beat me to the punch. She's beat me to the punch.
She blocked the punch. Rock'em shock him out of the shoot here.
Oh! This could be it right here. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Back to the feet.
You gonna run all the way back now that you got your stamina, you punk. Come on, man.
Slightly deflected.
Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line.
Moves into full mount here.
Wow, I didn't think she was gonna pop in the full mount that quick.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Oh, tagged her with the right hand there.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Back to the feet now. How about that shin? Oh!
Beautiful body shot there. Oh, wow!
Can't throw a punch.
This could be it. She might try to finish this fight here.
Can't throw a fucking punch. All he's doing is throwing. What is he throwing?
Right here.
Jab, overhand.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Showing the punch.
Punch there, Joe.
See, I can't get a punch in, and I'm stunned.
Could be it. Oh, look at that.
Can't get a punch in edgewise, bro. Can't get a punch in edgewise. You know what I mean? I can't. Once I put my block down, I'm fucking knocked down. You're not going to get nothing off that fighter right there. That fighter is a 5-star fucking Nunes, and I couldn't get nothing off on him. Couldn't get nothing off on him. Every time I dropped my hands, every time I tried to throw a punch, I was getting hit already. It was already too late. I mean, I'm fighting the best guys in the motherfucking world, goddammit. I mean, what the fuck, man? You know, I mean, I'm fighting fucking Division 6 fucking fighters. I mean, I'm getting fucking frustrated like a motherfucker right now. Tyronsky. I mean, you're gonna tell me this motherfucker's not... I fought this motherfucking Punisher 2 times yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Garbage ass motherfucking game, man. I mean, how come I can't fight the motherfucking guys that I knocked out fucking 8, 9, 10 fucking times? I mean, I'm just asking, how come I can't get into more fights where I'm fucking not the underdog? Every fucking fight that I get into, I'm the fucking underdog. This is fucking bullshit, man. I'm getting fucking frustrated with this game, man. I'm serious. Every guy that I go up against, he's got a better record than me. Every fucking guy, man. I'm gonna lose 20 fights before I get one fucking KO with this specialist. I'm just saying it's frustrating, man. That's all.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Both fighters are 25. And we are underway. Very nice leg kick there by Rose Namajunas. Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there. Connects with the punch there. Oh!
This could be it. Look at that. That is high-level ground game there.
Getting tighter.
I'm not trying to get a submission, man.
Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
I'm not trying to get a submission. I'm trying to get a knockout. Connor Hart, what comment was that, my man?
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape.
I'm going to have to go to his post and see what I said.
All right, ready to go with live action here from Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Try to establish that jab. Rousey gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. She blocks that offense, Joe.
Nice knee there as well. They're going after it quick here.
Lands a big right hand early. Strong outside leg kick. Oh! Knee to the body. Nice 1-2 there.
Nasty combinations here.
Starts to get the combination going with the fists.
Wham! The right and the left behind it.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Ronda Rousey.
Oh, big shot.
Attacks the body.
Great job landing a series of punches.
Oh!
Big left hand!
Back to the feet.
This could be it right here.
The left hook hits home.
Oh, big knee there.
Oh, you keep fucking sliding. I got the slide. If I survive this, I got the slide.
The jab followed by the right hand.
All right, I got the slide. Don't trip.
Well, her opponent worked the body to great effect there, Joe, but she left it wide open. She moved forward somewhat carelessly, and she has become increasingly more susceptible now to that strike. Let's see how it plays out moving forward.
Oh, nice.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it.
Clean punch.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe. Rousey gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense
The
there.
left hand behind it.
Oh, and just as she looked past it, she goes back to the hook and she lands. Nice jab. Well, she's got a good jab. Missed with it there. Oh, nice strike landed there by Ronda Rousey. Leave the body now, Joe. Now mixing one into the body. Able to check the high kick.
That's a hard hook.
Oh, big left hook there.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Absolutely. Big shot lands to the liver. She's stunned back. Oh, this might be it.
Round 2 is next. Oh, and how about the bump?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, she blocks the punch. Now a level change. Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Back to the feet now. See the total strikes.
Oh, to the body.
Liver shot lands.
Wow. Excellent timing here. Big left hand for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, and I think... Oh, now...
If I go 10 fights, I'm not gonna go 10.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters with similar height and reach. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a judo fighter. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 110 pounds. Fighting out of Lisbon, Portugal, Assassin. And when the action begins, referee in charge,
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Montreal, Quebec, Canada, some of the best MMA fans in the world.
Hey, I'm looking at Ed Parker's stream, reading his comments, boy. That's some shit, man.
There's a nice knee to the body. Very good defense on display here. Very good blocks.
So both girls landing right out of the chute.
And a nice 1-2 with the right and the left.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, hell no, bitch.
Oh, she connected flush.
There's a nice knee to the body.
Bitch, fuck your goddamn knees, motherfucker.
Back to over-under. And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch. She locks up the plum. Oh, big elbow.
Bitch. Bitch, take your motherfucking leg kicks. I got your leg kicks. Don't trip. I got your leg kicks in your knees.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
I got your leg kicks in your knees, punk.
This could be it right here.
I got your leg kicks, punk.
Absolutely incredible. Beautiful technique setting it up and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us out for this contest. Declared winner by tap out.
Oh, how good was that as you get to see her now celebrating with her coaches and training partners. She really put an added focus on getting a submission win here tonight. But she said, I got to figure out a way to leave the judges out of it. I don't want to go to the scorecards. I need to get a finish to take my career to that next level. And a submission win like this will certainly go a long way. Just that she certainly set herself up for a high-profile opponent now with the win.
Motherfuckers know I sing good. I sing good as a motherfucker, don't I? Hey, I sing good as a motherfucker, don't I? This is Done. Stick a fork in her. God damn, she was fine. Anyway, I didn't quite see. I'm going to put this on pause. Go back to the stream. Sorry, guys. I just got through reading, checking Ed Parker's video out. I'm not saying it's easy wins. I'm trying to get KOs. You know, the KOs is the objective, and every time I get into it with a striker or something, or I think I'm going to win the fight, then it winds up going down to the ground. You say go to his. I went to the community tab part. How far do I scroll down, Connor? I mean, I saw I saw it where he said thank you to Mike and Jeff for putting his name on the rail right there on the cage. Oh, okay. Let me check it right now. Hold on one second. Let me go back.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Both fighters are 25 years old. Some
I never fucking put that in there.
The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
I never fucking put that in there, dude.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, Thug Rose Namajunas. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 110 pounds. Fighting out of Lisbon, Portugal, Assassin. Now when the action begins, a referee in charge is Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway.
Hey, just to let you know, Ed Parker. Hey, I put this on everything. I put this on everything, bro. That I never made that fucking comment right there. So somebody went in there, created another Mike Tyson. Went in there, created another motherfucking Mike Tyson, bro.
Very good defense on display here. Very good blocks.
And made a comment, got the same fucking boxing gloves, you know what I'm saying? Made a comment on Ed Parker's stream. So to make a long story short, somebody has got my name, and they're using my name on the fucking stream.
Oh, vicious body shot. Full guard here. Half guard. Good right hand there. Tries to pass here, but gets shut down. Sweet reversal.
Namajunas gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
She's stacking her now.
Well, she's up to her feet here, but she is hurt, Joe. Overhand block there by Namajunas. She missed with that jab. Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line.
Here's the tie clinch again. There's a single attempt.
Flush right hand is true. Oh!
This could be it right here. Big shot!
Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. Oh!
Slightly deflected.
Effective strike there by Namajunas.
Excellent feint with the kick.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Rose Namajunas.
And lands a good shot.
How about that chin? Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Nice. Very nice. There's the top punch again. Oh, big shot.
Round two coming up next. So the horn sounds at the end of that round. A big one from Namajunas.
Yeah, man. 100%. Talking about I look like I gave like his mom wrote him down there or something like that. First of all, I never even knew about that comment, Connor Hart. I never even knew about that comment until you made that comment telling me, did I read the comment? Which makes me think that why would you come in my room right now asking me if I read the comment on Ed Parker's stream that I made? Why would you come into my stream, Connor Hart, and ask me about the comment on Ed Parker's stream? I don't get that. It was nothing special about what the hell just happened.
All right, second round underway.
Kick to the body. Left kick to the body.
And she connects there. And she lands the knee to the body now. Changes her stance. She blocks that offense, Joe. Now she switches her stance again. Constantly a moving target.
Oh, wow, I can't believe I missed that overhand. How am I missing that overhand, bro? Am I like, I'm missing it because I'm not.
Absolutely. Nice inside leg kick.
Oh, huge right hand.
Could be it. Takedown. Excellent movement here on the ground. She's now in full guard. Triangle. She made a transition from the triangle to the armbar. That was a deep armbar, but a beautiful escape. She's working.
Posture up one more time, mama. Posture up one more time.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Rose Namajunas. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll. Look at the bruising, Joe, on the left side of her body. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Nice body work for her here, Joe.
Great exchanges.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
That's a nice clean shot. It's the speed.
Oh,
Whoa. She hurt her with that. This could be it right here. She might try to finish this fight here.
oh. Well, overall, her striking has been sharp tonight. She has the... Oh! Oh!
And now she's stacking her. excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round.
10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens. Oh, another one. Whoa!
Round 3 next. Oh, saved by the bell there. There's the horn, end of the round. Thankfully, she will live to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 60 seconds here to recover. We'll see if her corner physically and mentally can keep her in this fight. What a seminal moment there at the end of the round. Third round underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out. Hammer fist. Half guard.
Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Namayuk.
She's stacking her. Beautiful scramble.
See the total strikes. Another takedown attempt here.
Now she's in half guard. Full mount. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount. Mount again.
Get the fuck out of here. That was a denial, bitch.
Hip escape. Nice hip escape. She's now back to full mount. Excellent movement here on the ground. Back to full mount again.
Going for an arm bar now.
It looks like she's got that arm bar locked in tight. Break the grip. Outstanding. Beautiful technique in winning this fight by armbar.
Yeah, really impressive work here tonight. And Joe, a lot of her opponents know what's coming and they still can't stop it. She beautifully secures the arm, isolates it away from the body.
Yeah, I know what it looks like.
Gets the submission finish there by armbar. Huge result turned in by her.
You know what I don't get, like I said, I don't get why you would come in, you know, you say you wanted to just let me know. I mean, if I put the comment on Ed Parker's stream just out of curiosity, just to give you a heads up, this is the part that's a little confusing, Segador MMA. See, if I put a comment on Ed Parker's stream and I said it looks like your mom gave you a ride, and then somebody comes back to me and say, hey man, did you see the comment that you put on Ed Parker's stream? Well, if I put a comment on Ed Parker's stream, I would already know what the comment was, right? But for you to come in here and say, hey, did you see the comment that you put on Ed Parker's stream? That lets me know that you coming in here is giving me a heads up that somebody is making another name under my name with boxing gloves on it, little copycat motherfuckers, and they're infiltrating and acting like they're me.
To that next level, and a submission win like this will go a long way in doing just.
So instead of having fans, they're trying to put hate on my name, I'm sure. The only thing that they didn't do, they've already been to Ed Parker's stream, infiltrate me already, and Ed took me off a moderatorship 2 months ago. I said, Ed, why did you take me off a moderatorship? He says, because somebody came in, I thought he was you. So that lets me know that you guys copycat ass motherfuckers out there ain't got no fucking lives, that you trying to fucking infiltrate and fucking trying to make me look bad out there. So Frank White, fuck you, you bitch. I wish I would see you in fucking a UFC event, you punk ass motherfucker. I know you're watching the stream, you bitch. Seriously, you are one of the biggest low-life faggot English fucking pussies I have ever seen. I mean, straight up. I'm calling you how I see it. Give a fuck. You're a straight bitch. This is 2 years of fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? 2 years of bullshit. You continue to come and put fucking dislikes on my videos. Now you're making new names and shit. making names and shit. That shit is stupid as fuck. But you know what? Nobody gives a fuck, Frank White. Nobody gives a fuck. I don't want to give this fucking punk ass motherfucker any credit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, this punk motherfucker joined a league 2 years ago that I ran where I gave away real money, and he quit like a little bitch because he couldn't beat the guys up. He thought he was gonna come into the league and run the league. So now he's got a little fucking pussy little fucking 12-year-old kids coming to my stream putting dislikes on my videos for 2 years now. That's the reason why I don't have the likes and the dislikes on my videos, because they keep doing this shit. Now they're going in and making YouTube names with my name on it, with boxing gloves on it, trying to act like they're me. You know what I mean? That shit is weak as fuck, man. That shit is stupid ass weak. Stupid weak. To be all honest with you, I don't give a fuck what you do, because you're going to do what you're going to do anyway, but it's still weak. It's still weak. You guys, the thing about it is you guys don't have anything else better to do besides fucking perpetuate negativity and hate. And that is just unbelievable to me. But that lets me know your mentality, Frank. Don't ever come to fucking Las Vegas, you bitch. Don't ever say that you're in Las Vegas, you bitch. Trust me when I tell you. Don't you ever say meet me on the street corner in Las Vegas. Don't ever do it. You're a little fucking punk ass, little pedophile ass fucking kid. 24-year-old fucking kid out there fucking hanging around fucking 13-year-olds. Man, I need 2 more KOs. This is crazy, man. The thing about it is they get a rise. They get a rise of trying to get a rise out of me. You know what I mean? That's their kick, Dave. That's their second door. That's their kick. If they can come in here and they can try to get a rise out of me by making different names. They've come in here over 2 years. They've come in here with different names. They've come in here trying to be nice, sucking my dick, trying to be a moderator on the stream, trying to perpetrate my stream and infiltrate my stream. Hey, let me be a moderator. They'll come in real nice for months and months. And, oh, let me be a moderator, blah, 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 this and that. You know, and then all of a sudden I'll have 11 likes, and then 1 minute later I'll have fucking 9 dislikes on my video. You know what I mean? He's just a bitch, Danny. He's just a bitch. You know, it's the fact that I think the frustrating part, Danny, is I can't touch him. That's the frustrating part. You know what I'm saying? That I can't touch him and I can't see him. You know what I mean? I'd love to shake his fucking hand. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to shake his fucking hand and touch him. You know what I mean? But as long as you know, you know, I realize that they're doing it to get a rise. You know what I'm saying? As long as I know they're doing it to get a rise, and that's all. That's the most important thing. That's it. That's it. See, you guys, let me tell you, it all stems from jealousy. You know what I mean? It all stems from jealousy because he can't do what I do. You know what I mean? He can't do what I do. Everybody in the adult world knows what kind of person that this guy is. That's why he's dealing with a bunch of kids. He doesn't have adults on his stream. You know what I mean? He's playing Rocket League. You know what I mean? He's playing Rocket League. He's giving Rocket League giveaways and shit. You know what I mean? He's doing kid shit. You know, he's playing Fortnite and shit like that. You know, it's different. You know, he's got a kid mentality and he's got a kid base. I got an adult mentality and I got an adult base. I don't go to his stream, Connor. I don't care to go to his stream. I don't go to his stream. I don't have notifications. I'm not subscribed to his channel. That's the difference between real men. You know what I mean? I'm not on his stream. I don't care to go to his stream. I don't care to watch his stream. I don't care to find out when he's streaming. I don't care to know when he's streaming. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. That's the difference between real men. You know, real men aren't going to waste their time and, oh, I'm subscribed to him and I got the notifications on somebody I don't like. So when they log on, I'm going to go harass them. Look, I'm not like that. So I don't need to go check out his video. Doesn't make a difference. Video, stream, why would I want to go check out his video? Why? You tell me why I would want to go check out his video of Ed Parker. Ed Parker's a friend of mine. See, that's how I know that you're a kid, Connor Hart. That's how I know you're a kid. See, you know how men think. You know how men think? You know, this is how men think. Let me tell you how men think. Men think like this. Hey, man, I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going on your side of the fence. I ain't going to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Don't come on my side of the fence and don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? If my enemy's on the other side of the fence, I don't give a fuck what he's doing as long as he don't come on my side of the fence. You understand? So for me to want to go over there and check out his stream and check out his videos and check out this, I don't give a fuck what that dude does. I don't care. Do you understand? I don't care. You know what I mean? Real men say, I don't give a fuck. You know, I got better things to do. Real men say, I got better things to do than go fucking look at somebody that I don't like. Think about that concept. Think about that. If you don't like them, why are you going to go to their stream? If you don't like them. You know what I mean? Unless you're going to their stream just to give them a hard time and harass them. You know what I mean? And if you're doing that, then your mentality level is way below my mentality level, and I shouldn't even allow that to bother me because I know that you're ignorant. You know? I know that you have no life. So if I already know that, then hey. He thinks I go to his fucking channel. He thinks I'm subscribed to his channel and I go to his channel when he's got notifications and shit when he logs on. I ain't been to Frank's channel in months, man. I ain't been to that punk ass motherfucker's channel in months. You know, another thing too, you're going to make videos about people. You know what I mean? This is what he did to me, Danny Castro, was he made a video about me. Now he's going to go make a video about Ed Parker. This is the kind of person and the kind of mentality that we're dealing with. Second Door MMA, Dave's. Understand where I'm coming from. He made a video about me. Now he's going to go make a video about Ed Parker. By the way, Ed Parker wouldn't start anything, Connor Hart. What do you think? Ed Parker's going over to Frank White's fucking stream and starting shit with Frank White? Connor, come on, man. You think Ed Parker's going over to Frank White's stream starting it? Ed Parker is a streamer, and if you say Ed Parker started it, then that means that somebody's been on Ed Parker's stream and they were probably talking shit. And if they were talking shit, then Ed Parker's moderators probably handled that shit. Ed Parker doesn't go to nobody's stream and start anything, bro. He doesn't start anything, man. If anything happens, everybody goes to his stream and they fuck with him, bro. There's so many fucking haters out there. They go to his stream and they watch his stream. There'll be fucking 300 people watching his fucking stream, and then you got motherfucking 15 dislikes on there. Why would you dislike his stream? This is my point. Why would you dislike his stream if you don't like him? Why would you just not go to his stream at all? See, I don't go to Frank White's stream and put a dislike on his stream. I don't give a fuck. I don't go to his stream and put a dislike. But if you don't like him, why would you go over there?
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. And we are live and underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Superman punch.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
Ooh, that's a powerful body kick right there. Nice. It appears she's got a cut on her cheek. Now they're throwing down. Oh,
She landed a huge hook there. Couple of chins here being tested early.
Hard straight punch.
Wow! We might get a stoppage here soon. Wow! That's it.
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, how about the knockout there? Beautiful technique to land the fight-ending shot. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to this, but sometimes when you catch...
Me and Ed ain't got no problems, Dave. Me and Ed are good. You understand? Ed knows what the fuck is up with me.
Let's look at that from a different
Ed knows that I would never do anything detrimental to him. That's the reason why my character speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? So people went in there one time, they infiltrated my name, blah, blah, blah. They infiltrated my name, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, hey, and then I told Ed Parker that, hey, they must have came in there and made my name. But as long as you know who I am. So if somebody comes in and they ain't got a blue wrench next to my name, they can't say anything. You know, they know. Just like when Danny Castro comes in. I'm the one that makes moderators in the stream. So if somebody's got the only way that they're going to get a blue wrench next to their name is on my computer. And nobody goes on my computer. So, you know, there's no way that Ed Parker couldn't know that it's me when I go to a stream. There's no way. Unless he's not looking at the blue wrench. Because I'm a moderator on Ed Parker's stream. I'm the one that goes on Ed Parker's stream and say, hey guys, you guys need to hit that like button, man. You need to hit that subscribe button. You know, all you haters out there, quit putting dislikes on his videos. You know, I'm the one that goes in there and does that. He's playing on the other side of the fence, Danny Castro. You know he's from the other side of the fence, man. Hey, Connor, you know you playing on the other side of the fence, man. Quit being so stupid, dude. Who are you? Which one are you? Are you fucking Evan or are you fucking War Ready? Which one are you? You know what I'm saying? Connor Hart, which one are you? Are you Evan or are you War Ready? Come on, dude. Get out of here with that bullshit. We already know you. We already picked you out. My moderators are already on top of you, dude. They already see you coming in here starting that shit. Hey, Mike, have you seen the video of Ed Parker and your comment? What comment? What comment? So I go over there and I look, and it's Mike Tyson with red gloves on, and it makes a comment on that Parker stream that I never put up there. Never put up there. You coming in here with that bullshit, bro. You coming in here with that kid mentality thinking that I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to show what he just said right now so you guys get to see. Okay, well, you tell me right now, Connor. You tell me right now what moderator. You tell me right now what moderator is Frank White's boys. You're in on it. You know what's up. No. Hey, listen. Many people have said that, and you come in with a different name. You've come in with a different name, Connor, saying it too. So that means you must have been the person that said it the last time about Frank White's moderators' boys are on my stream. His boys are moderators on my stream. So Connor, do me a favor. Why don't you tell me which one it is? Tell me. I want to know. I want to know. Tell me. Tell me. Name a moderator, since you know so much. Since you know so much. Name a moderator on my stream that's Frank White's boys. Oh, you'll see me on there, Joe. And Marshall Mines is streaming right now. I need to go, or not Marshall Mines, but Retro Rocky. I need to go to Retro Stream right now that we speak about it. Because I know Retro's streaming. Let me see what the fuck Retro's got to say. Retro! Calling Retro. There he is right there. Let's go. Let me see what the fuck Retro's got to say. Retro! Calling Retro. There he is right there. Let's go. See what the fuck Retro got to say. What the fuck just happened? Yeah, he's got 3 people. Come on, Retro, get up. Get him, Retro. Oh, he's going down. Oh, he's going down. Who is he fighting? Bartholomew 21. Oh, we got him. Get him, Retro. Oh, you're done, Retro.
Wow. I've never seen that happen before. I've never seen that happen before. I've never seen that shit. Wow. Yo, what's up, Mike? late, man. I'm about to just play this one last one, and I'm gonna head off. What's up, Joseph? Hello. That's your Mike tank. Hell yeah, appreciate that, Mike. Alright, man, appreciate that, bro. Yo, appreciate that, Joseph.
Yeah. Retro cool as fuck, bro. Let me come back to the stream.
Bro, what is with this?
Excuse me.
One jab just rocked him.
By the way, Connor, just to let you know, Connor, Cruppy Face MJ, you don't know who he is. You don't even know how to pronounce his name right, my man. And Rose is not a moderator on my stream, Connor. So, you tell motherfucking Frank over there that, you know, you guys think you guys know what's up with my stream, but you really don't. You know what I'm saying? You really don't. Can you name somebody else, Connor? Can you name another person? By the way, Cruppy Face MJ was my number 2 moderator, and Cruppy Face has been with me for 2 years. So there's nothing anybody could say about Cruppy Face MJ, not one person. Cruppy Face has always been the moderator on my stream. Okay, always. He's as old as Ralph Lauren and Danny Castro. He's older than Danny Castro. Cruppy Face was on my stream and holding down my stream when nobody was holding down my stream. So when you come in here talking that bullshit there, Connor, you're fucking lying, man. Well, tell me, name another. Making comments about things you don't know about. So, see, your go-to, Connor Hart, was Rose. That was your go-to. You mentioned Cruppy, but that wasn't the person that you were really talking about. You mentioned Rose. I had already knew Rose was a troll a long time ago, Connor Hart. I already knew Rose was a troll a long time ago, Connor. That's the reason why she's not a moderator on the stream no more, Connor. So, you know, I understand you're trying to fucking, you're trying to throw me off the trail and say Cruppy and Rose. Come on, man. I already know, man. So let me ask you a question, Connor. If Segador was on Frank White's stream, then that means that you were on Frank White's stream, right, Connor? Hey, Connor, you hear what I say? You hear what I say? If I'm gonna say it again, if you said that Segador was under Frank White's stream yesterday, then that means that you were under Frank White's stream yesterday. Am I right? Retro is considered the number 1, 2, 3, or 4 guy in the world there, Joe. He was considered in UFC 2. He was considered the number 1, 2, and 3 guy in UFC 2.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
Look at that, right to the temple.
She's looking to land that right punch just out of range.
Whoa!
Rock him, shock him out of the shoot here. Oh, wow! Whoa! She is off to an excellent start here tonight. Slightly deflected. Damaging punch lands for her there.
good defense on display here. Very good blocks. Look at that. Nice.
Switching stances here.
Here's the side punch again. Oh, big elbow. Oh. This could be it right here. When you block those still stun you.
Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line.
Nice. Good defense there.
Another shot lands upstairs. She missed with that jab. Nice 1-2 there. She blocked the punch. Rousey's cut is bleeding profusely now, Joe, and if the referee calls in the doctor, I wouldn't be surprised to see the ringside physician stop this fight. How about that shin? 90.
Oh! Big left hand. Brought in control. Wow! Ground and pound knockout.
Yes, Joe, just outstanding ground and pound for her to finish her opponent tonight. She was throwing one big shot after the next, not just looking to score, but actually looking to end the fight.
Here we see the stunning KO that retained her title. The shot lands with picture-perfect accuracy. Her opponent goes limp, her arms go up, and she retains her world title. Look at this. Boom.
Not everybody here plays UFC, Joe. There's a lot of people that watch. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of people that come on the stream that play the game. He said another anger knockout. Hey, I got the objectives. That's all that matters. It took me fucking I don't know how many hours. I don't know how many hours I've been streaming, but it took me some hours to get the objective, man.
Well, she came in as the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
You want people to help you out, Joe, if you get the game. You 100% want people to help you.
What a moment in the corner right now as they
if it wasn't for YouTube and people helping, some of these games would actually take years to do. You know, a year to get good at. I needed that anger knockout, bro. I needed that anger knockout there, Dave. Right now, Dave, I'm going to be working on fluidity, I guess. That's going to be what I'm going to be working on next. I don't ever use fluidity, so fluidity is going to be a tough card for me to put in there and sacrifice something for. You know, my bantamweight fighter only has 4 perk slots. By the way, anybody that's doing the objectives, to give you guys a heads up, if you're doing the objectives, for the no love, make sure that you get your no love coins and get them all taken care of, because you're almost out. We're almost out of time for the no love. All right, man, I need 17 more daily tokens, 17 more. And we're going to get this elite fluidity. It's going to be an uphill battle, but hey, I asked you guys earlier. Let me ask you guys right now, if you guys are watching the stream, please, Dave, if you're watching the stream, I know you guys are Ultimate Team Fighters. See the highlight of the week, guys. See the highlight of the week, Dave. Oh, they changed it. It's not there no more. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, so much for that. Wow, I don't have a fluidity. Let's see if I have a gold fluidity in here. I want to try this out. That's the reason why I'm doing this. So I'm going to throw fluidity in here and I'm going to do a couple of fights with Conor McGregor. Off the back. Damn, I might not have a gold fluidity. Come on. Wow, I don't even have a gold fluidity in here. That's crazy. You know, I really should be getting a Thai Terror. That's another one that's a beastly perk. Wow, if you're going to tell me I don't have a fluid, I do not even have a fucking fluidity that's a silver. I don't have no fluidities in here. The only one that I got is the bronze. Damn, that's crazy. All right. Yeah, you're right. Eminem song. Yeah, it was there. It was there, but it's not there anymore. Yeah, those are all stand-up perks, Dave. You know, those are all stand-up perks. You know, the biggest problem, guys would always take me to the ground and I couldn't defend myself. So even to this day, if guys take me to the ground, I want to make sure my submission defense is all the way up because I know I'm going to get submitted. Or they're going to try to put me in a submission.
Up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing at 185 pounds. Israel, the lifestyle bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the
Sure. Tango. Let me fight this fight, and I'll show you. What, do you want to see all my fighters?
We are underway. Opens up with a front kick. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
He's looking for that left.
Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Good punch.
The kick is there to the body. Oh!
Good job landing the series of strikes here. He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent block.
And he connects there. Just missed with the left there.
Clinch up again. Oh, it's a flying arm bar. Beautiful. Lost it totally. Completely lost the position. He's in guard here. And look at this. He's gonna throw that leg over. He's got that. And he's out of it.
Working on another submission.
I let him out because I missed the green gate. I missed the gate. What the fuck is going on? Here, come on, quit it. You know I'm messing up, really.
Now he's in half guard. Hip escape. Gets out of the
If I lose this fight, that's because I'm a dumbass. Because I had him in a submission.
Moves to half guard. Oh, elbow to the head.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with a big strike to the body. Well done there by Adesanya.
Back to the guard position. Good shot to the body.
Adesanya gets the overrun. Oh, blocks the shot. Right hand upstairs.
Good combination so far from both men.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
He's doing a good job of throwing punches and kicks from all angles here. Really doing a great job of mixing things up.
Israel Adesanya.
Good one.
He's in trouble right now.
Good one.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Oh, a huge block there.
Nice jab.
Oh, he might be out.
Big shot from the clinch. Oh, that's it. It's over. He's out. Beautiful knockout for the KO victory as the round was ending.
Wow, so how about that? Just before the end
Did
of
you
the
say
round,
you want to see them all there,
absolutely huge shot to drop
Tango?
his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in furiously to stop the fight. How about it? He catches the other guy just at the end of the round. Maybe his opponent. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Let me,
Gentlemen, referee.
I'll show you my created fighters there, Tango. If there's any fighters that you want to specifically look at, that you want me to click on, let me know. Those are all my fighters. These are my ultimate team. You know, a lot of people like Snoop. I think I'm going to make Snoop a lightweight fighter. Snoop and Chucky will be the Where's Chucky? I didn't even fucking see Chucky in my motherfucking repertoire right now. Don't tell me I didn't fucking see Chucky. Swear to God I didn't see Chucky right there. Hold on. Oh fuck, where's my fucking Chucky? What the fuck is going on? Where's my Chucky? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my fucking God. What happened to my fucking fighters? I thought I was missing some fighters. Where's Hulk Hogan? Where's my Hulk Hogan at? My Hulk Hogan's not in here. Ooh, I got big problems, guys. I knew I was missing some fucking fighters, bro. Ooh. I wonder if I have it on my other PlayStation. Yeah, man, I'm wondering, like my Chucky is gone, my Herman Monster, my Hulk Hogan is gone. What the fuck? I don't even know what other ones are gone. I don't even know what other ones I had that are gone too. Wow. Ooh, I'm nervous now. I wonder, I have my other PlayStation. I have my other PlayStation. I wonder if I boot up my other PlayStation if they're on there. Wow. What do you mean? What do you mean on collection? What do you mean? God, I wonder how many other fighters I'm missing. I'm wondering how many other fighters are missing. I got Easy E or God, I can't believe Chucky's fucking gone. Chucky can't be fucking gone. He can't be gone. He can't be gone. No way. No fucking way. There's Chucky. Oh, Michael Jackson is gone too. Holy mackerel. Look it. I'm having problems now. Look. This is really weird, man. My Michael Jackson is there. My Chucky is there. Do you see it? Ooh, how come it's not showing up there? Tell him, Segador, quit fucking spamming, bro. Yeah, man, I got Michael Jackson right here. I ain't even, oh my God, I totally forgot about Michael Jackson too, bro. Wow. Okay. Well, I know that I could put him in the slot now. You know, I wonder how come I couldn't see my Chucky and all my other fighters over there. You know, I've been getting an error code, and I deleted 2 fighters there, Dave. I deleted my female Crypt Keeper and my male Crypt Keeper because Lou Long has that face, so I didn't want to use the same game face, you know?
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter. He stands 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Madrid, Spain, Goliath.
And when he actually begins, Dan Murgliata.
And we are underway.
Beautiful kick to the body. Oh, man. Again with a solid kick to the body.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. And there comes the separation now. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. Nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed. And now is where things could get really interesting.
Back to side control. He's got full, oh, nope, half guard. Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. He's softening him up with elbows.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. 2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. Going for submission.
Transition to the armbar.
Brilliant submission defense
This
there.
is intense. He's working from side control.
And the kick lands. Oh, nice punch there by Cormier.
Starting to land those kicks to the body.
No doubt about it, Joe. Oh, now he has found his timing. He is doling out punishment here.
Kick to the body. He's hurt. He's clearly in pain. He's trying to hang on there, but he is in big trouble. Oh, very nice.
Big left.
This is crazy. Oh, my goodness. Oh, another one.
He's got him hurt here.
He's trying to...
God damn, man. That motherfucking body kick is unbelievable, Apache. God damn.
What a body shot. This could be it right here. Man. He's hurt to the body. Oh! That's a big shot right there. He's posturing up here.
20 seconds to go in round 1. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Horn set for the end of round 1. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. What a clinic. Multiple knockdowns there. Huge fight.
Iron Basis, what's up, bro?
Complete total dominance, and man, did he put a beating on his opponent. Amazing that the fight wasn't stopped. Perfect.
All right, hey, come on in, come on in. Great finish to that round. Give some water, give some water. Listen, that was a great finish to that round. Now, let's start off with
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much. Here we are, early round 2.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast. Oh, vicious body shot. He's hurt to the body. You can tell that shot hurt him bad. Oh, he hurt him bad.
Oh, by the way, this Apache Jang is in the top. He's in the top 100%. I remember that name. We're going to check the stats. I'm going to see what his ranking is. I know he's up here. Apache Jang. We're going to see. I know he's in the top 100. There he is right there. He's ranked Apache Jang right now, the guy that I just fought, is ranked 41 in the world right now in Ultimate Team, and his ranking, his points are 1642, and mine are 1243. So he's got 400 more division points against me. I'm ranked 1400 in the world. He's ranked number 41 in the world. I've got to play the ranked number 41 guy in the world. And you guys wonder how come the fucking, I'm going to say it over and over again, how come I don't rank up and I'm in the same fucking division? Because I got to fight the number 41 guy in the fucking world at 1642 division points. That shit is weak, man. That's not fair, man. I mean, you can't help but look at it and realize that the ranking system is not even close to fair, man. It's not even close to fair. I'm ranked 1400 in the world. 1400, and he's ranked number 40. Come on, man.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight.
This guy's got me 3-1. This guy's got me 3-1.
When it comes to the numbers, here is Bruce Buffer. All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now. Next with the punch there. Oh!
Really threw a lot of power to that uppercut, but missed. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Slips the left hand. How about that shin? Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. Right hand upstairs.
That one hurt. Oh, tagged him. The champion is hurt here. He is in big trouble. He's trying to cover up. We might be seeing a new champ right now.
He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh! What a leg kick.
Huge elbow there, Joe.
Big shots. Nice knee there. Oh! He is in trouble. He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Oh, very nice.
punch to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice jab. Oh, tagged him.
Fuck, he did the same thing. Ooh, that fucking jab came out hard. I didn't even fucking throw nothing. God damn.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, nice knee.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, a huge inside leg kick for him.
He tagged him again. He's hurt. He's rocked.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. The left hook hits home. Oh, another knockdown.
He's out cold.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful KO just as the round was ending.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. All right, let's...
You know, I don't know how come I'm not throwing my overhand. I don't know why I'm not throwing my overhand when I fight. I guess I'm trying to get my jab straight hook down and I'm forgetting about the overhand. You know, it really sucks. I went out and bought multiple games, Hunter Call of the Wild, WWE 2K18, and I probably got an hour on each game. That means I threw $120 out the window. Well, we're hanging in there, guys. Man, we're hanging in there good today, man.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some different...
Ready?
Here we go. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by George St. Pierre. So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight. Punch coming, it's blocked. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
That one hurt.
That landed. He blocks the shot.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking. Doing a fantastic job of blocking shots. Nice inside leg kick.
Offensive strike there by GSP.
George St. Pierre with another vicious leg kick.
Oh, absolutely, Joe. Those leg kicks will really slow you down. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by St. Pierre.
And he's looking for that left.
And he lands yet another hook there. Flush. Nice job by George St. Pierre.
He's keeping busy here, connecting with a lot of punches.
He blocks the punch. There's that inside leg kick.
Throwing it to the body there. Both men landing in that exchange.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, effective strike there by George St. Pierre. 2 minutes to go in round one. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch.
And now they clinch up. Big punch. And he goes to the knee to the body. Clips him with that uppercut.
Oh, he's had a good knee to the body there by St. Pierre. Well, how about this striking display tonight as he lands yet another knee right there. Several have already landed in this round, and you can see they're really starting to take their toll on the opposition at this point in the fight. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, tagged him.
St. Pierre's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
That is just amazing technique.
Getting tighter.
And he gets out. I thought he was going to have to tap. Wow. Working from full guard here.
Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by GSP. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Hey, Sean, tell Trish I said hello. Tell Trish I said hello, Sean.
And here's a...
All right, round two. All right, so here we go with round two. We'll see if these fighters get after it. You saw at the beginning of round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Entertaining round, don't get me wrong, but we will see here in round two if there's an uptick in the aggression on both sides. Another shot lands upstairs.
Very good exchanges here.
GSP gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Pretty good straight punch for him there, Joe. Inside leg kick is there by GSP. Oh, blocks the shot. See the total strikes. Well, that's not what you're looking for defensively. He moves right into that hook, and his opponent wisely lands into the body there. He has been increasingly more susceptible to that strike. Let's see if that one gets his attention. Finds his range with the jab.
He's got a cut over his left eye. He's checking every single one of those.
And he connects that.
Good combination so far from both men. He got tagged there. He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here. Clean jab by St. Pierre.
Oh, huge block. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's rocked. It's very close here.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Stunning, and he really made it look easy. He set up the submission and locked it in for the tap. Excellent job.
Yeah, Joe, we know you can appreciate.
Another angle. Beautiful technique here.
Thank you, Segador.
And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major
All right, guys.
to the rest of this division.
Hey, Tempest Gamer, what up? All right, look, man. Chargers wants to play H1Z1, so we're going to stroll over to H1Z1. Hey, guys. look, if there's anybody that has H1Z1, I'm gonna go play H1Z1 with Chargers. So if anybody has H1Z1, do me a favor and load it up. I'm gonna restart the stream. I appreciate it, Sean. Thank you so much. But I'm gonna restart the stream. Toughest Gamer, Second Door, Dave, Iron Basis. I hope to see you guys over there. I'll have the stream set up in like 1 minute. That's it. So, you know, you guys will be able to, it'll give you guys time, go get a drink, come back, and Chargers and I are going to be ready to play some H1Z1. So the stream will be set up in 1 minute, guys. Make sure you don't miss it. Sean, I'll talk to you in a minute, my brother Sean, Chesbro. Okay? Thank you, and tell Trish to have a beautiful day. Yeah, I'm number 1 right now in submissions, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Number 1, a little bit of hard work pays off. A little bit of hard work pays off. You know what I mean? Number 1, above Teddy Joe, above Hearts. You know, above Dead, Javelin. You know, now we can type it up right now. Number 1 submission artist in the U.S. But anyway, yeah. So, anyway, guys, we're going to H1Z1, and I hope to see you guys there. Dave, I hope you come to H1Z1. Second Door, I hope you come to H1Z1. If you don't come to H1Z1, then when I stream UFC later on today, I'll see you guys then. So the stream will be up in 1 minute. 1 minute, H1Z1. 1 minute. See you later, Sean Chesbro.